Okay, so a few days ago, the Yankees placed Aaron Judge on the 10-day IL with a mild calf strain. As you'd expect, this caused the haters to come out in droves, calling Aaron Judge injury-prone, made of glass, this, that, and whatever. This kind of led to me putting out a statement video asking the question, is Judge injury-prone? Of course, I said no, and I still stand by that. And then we got some news that reinforced what I said. Turns out, Aaron Judge feels 100%, and the Yankees kind of forced him to go on the injured list. So after getting off to a red-hot start to the 2020 season, Aaron Judge did not slow down really whatsoever. Then he goes to a 4-game series in Tropicana Field. Of course, they play on turf there. Can cause injuries, especially for the fact that Judge still wore cleats. He did not wear turf shoes, which is recommended by most athletes that play on turf. He got a little bit banged up there, had a sore lower body, still hit a home run in that series. Then the Yankees go back home to start a 2-game set with Atlanta. He starts in the first game and hits this absolute piss missile.
That one is drilled to right center. No chance. See ya. Up against a Toyota sign. A bullet home run the other way. Judge, his 9th of the year. A solo shot. And the Yankees lead 7-0.
A Judgian blast.
Now right after this is where things got messy. In the 6th inning, right after hitting this absolute piss missile of a home run, Judge was all of a sudden removed from the game. Mike Tauchman replaced him out in right. And at first, and Michael Kay brought this up on the broadcast, it was a little bit weird. Yeah, the Yankees had a 5-run lead at the time, but for just coming off a brutal series loss in Tampa Bay, it didn't seem large enough to take out your best hitter. So, we all had questions. Is Aaron Judge hurt? Were they just resting him? Later on in that game, or later after the game rather, in Aaron Boone's press conference, he said he was just removed for rest. So alright, sigh of relief, we can breathe, finally. We were all expecting Judge to start in the very next game, because we heard what our manager had to say, and we trusted him. Then, of course, the very next day, lineup comes out, Aaron Judge is not in it. That's where the alarms start sounding off. So right after thinking that, oh, he was just taken out due to rest, it's no big deal, the very next day, he's not in the lineup, and we find out that he might be dealing with some sort of an injury. A couple days later, and he's placed on the injured list. Now, I'm very optimistic, but I was kind of fearing the worst, you know, especially in the midst of the revenge tour. I thought God was just saying, fuck this Dan kid, let's ruin his life. But turns out that wasn't really the case. It was the Yankees ruining my life because Aaron Judge actually begged the Yankees not to place him on the IL. He said that he is 100%. He took batting practice today. He only needed a couple days. He was begging Aaron Boone, Brian Cashman, the Yankees team doctors and physicians, don't place me on the IL. I don't need to go on it. Just give me a couple days and I'll be good to go. He wanted to be ready for the tail end of the Boston Red Sox series, and more importantly, the series with the Tampa Bay Rays, which is probably going to start right as I upload this video, so hopefully that turns out well. Bottom line is, Judge did not need to be placed on the IL, and I don't want to say I'm mad at the Yankees for this. It's really just poor communication that set me off in the past few days. I mean, starting with Aaron Boone, why lie to us? Just say he was taken out due to an injury or his lower body soreness. That would make total sense. Be precautionary with him or any player. That's totally just fine. But I think this edges on the side of being over precautious when a player's literally telling you, don't put me on the IL. He said he was begging the Yankees, do not put me on the IL. Yet you still sideline him for 10 days when he only had to be sidelined for maybe 2 or 3. The bright side of all this is that he is going to be good to go when he's eligible to be activated off the IL on Saturday, so you can expect to see him in about 5 days. So that's awesome. The Revenge Tour is going to resume. If you haven't copped your Revenge Tour merch already, that'll be down in the description below. Be sure to do so. That's all I got to say for this video, guys. Aaron Judge is not injury prone. He's not injured right now. He'll be good to go come Saturday. I'll see you guys next time. Let's go, Yankees.
Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we try forgetting, I remember. But we say we all fine, we all fine. Sunny day dreams and we up now. Vodka lemonade, I serve it up, it goes down. 75 degrees in a dope sound. All you need to live fine, to live fine. A little sunshine, cause she need it. A dose of rainfall in the evening. The waves crash down.